Some Montrealers from enjoying Valentine's Day outside. Hundreds of brave cyclists took part in a 17-kilometer ride. We get more from Angela Mackenzie.
The cold was biting, but this crowd was ready for it.
Today is the third edition of Vélo Sous Zéro, our winter cycling event in Montreal. So we have dozens of cyclists who are going to be doing 10 to 17 kilometers in the cold.
While many Montrealers were keeping warm under the covers, these folks bundled up and got outside. All part of the city's efforts to promote cycling year-round. They came on all kinds of bikes, those built just for winter, a bicycle built for 3, even a unicyclist joined the tour. For some, it's the best way to get around every day.
I don't have to wait for the metro, I don't have to wait for the bus.
If you gear up properly, you could bike to work all winter long.
I'd say actually, if any of you out there are cross-country skiers, then you probably want to dress like for cross-country skiing. You know, have some layers, but not too much, because you're actually going to generate heat and you'll sweat too much, and you don't want to be sweaty at the office.
You also need to keep your ride tuned up. This woman wasn't about to let an icy chain slow her down.
I'm enjoying winter instead of complaining about it. So since I dress properly, I'm having fun with my bike.
Out on the road, through traffic and snow, everyone seemed to be having a good time.
Oh, of course. It actually is too short for me. I'd like to do 2 loops, but we'll see.
At the finish line, there were high fives and cheers. They may have looked cold.
Whoa, too much. I was getting too hot almost during the ride.
Still, marshmallows and hot chocolate by the fire was a nice reward.
It is minus 38 degrees with the wind chill, but that hasn't stopped more than 300 cyclists from coming out for this ride. Because, you know, if you can't beat the winter, you might as well have a little fun in it. Angela Mackenzie, CTV News.